Welcome Capricorn to Finally Found Tarot 1111. Today we're going to be doing your love spread. So this is going to be for the coupled signs of Capricorn. Please take the messages that resonate with you, claim them for yourself. Toss the universe what does not. It's not meant for you. That's okay. Check your other moon, rising, and Venus placements to get the video of messages that correspond with you better if you don't find it here. Remember, time and energy is fluent, so anytime you're directed to the video is the right time for you, Capricorn. Okay, so this is a couple spread. This is going to represent your partner's energy. This is going to represent your energy. This is going to represent your guys' energy currently together. We got a White Light Oracle healing message for you guys, Spirit Guides, Ancestors message, and a Sacred Destiny potential outcome message for you. Okay, so I had meditate on your energy, pre-do your spread here to save 10 minutes of shuffling. I'm not sure anybody wants to see. We will say a prayer. As we do so, I ask that you take a deep breath in and exhale whenever you feel so inclined to do so. Balance your energies and connect your energy with this reading. Remember, roles could be reversed in this, or put wherever it fits, put it, because I'm reading energy, so roles could be reversed here. This could be your energy, that your partner's, however it fits, put it where it belongs, okay? That being said, if you're new to the channel, welcome. So happy to have you. If you're a returning watcher, welcome back. Also, so happy to have you. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscriptions. It means a tremendous amount to me, and it helps the channel grow, and people get the messages all around the world. And that means a lot to me, so thank you from the bottom of my heart. So let's get this started right away. All right, so we're going to start with our prayer. Remember to take your deep breath in. May the universe grant me the power of water to accept with ease and grace, which I cannot change. The power of fire to change with energy and courage those things which I can. The power of air to know with intuition and wisdom which is which. The power of earth to continue with strength and steadfastness on my journey. May the power of the divine bless this reading to be true and sound and to accurately guide my hand by theirs alone. And may this bless the energy of Capricorn and their partner and have a tranquil, loving, communicative space. All right, Capricorn, let's get started here. So, you have place of knowledge and unconditional love. Unlock and release the fear, Capricorn. So you guys are getting to a place of knowledge and unconditional love in your relationship, which I think is going to hold a tremendous amount of peace and understanding for you when you guys get there. This image is all about creating and allowing those positive, loving relationships to flourish, right? The first loving relationship has to start with you. You're lovely, divine, and deserving of everything good in this world, Capricorn and partner, including love. Honoring yourself is fundamentally an act of revolution. It means that you're not comparing yourself to any illusions and not allowing anyone else to have power over you. Don't pay much attention to that inner critical voice that can be demanding and misleading. When your higher self speaks to you, it's always in a constructive and understanding way, okay? The negative voice you hear is not coming from that. It's always coming from other energies that would love to weaken your beautiful light and the power and the energy within you guys as a couple. The seal shows up in this image here because seals don't have external ears, just small openings. They represent paying attention to your positive inner voice, your intuition here. You're not alone. Everyone's searching for unconditional love within themselves. Long ago, you left a true home of pure love and journeyed to Gaia, Earth, right? It's been a challenge to live here and experience all the different emotions and actions of others, but it is what you came here to do. You need to learn how to ride your emotions like you would ride a bronco, right? Eventually, you're going to have to tame these feelings and use them to propel yourself to a successful career in helping others, possibly. It's important that you respect who you are and each other in this relationship. Set intentions every day, individually and together. Take care of your bio, suit your body, and slow down. When you're mentally, physically, and emotionally healthy, you are at your best in this relationship. The two hearts remind you that you want your ideas to move into physical reality. Listen to them, not to your mind. The Maori, like 3Bs, believe that it takes a village, a collective, to be successful. Remember, we're all in this together. The 4 dragonflies here bring in our wisdom and beautiful change, creating a heart-based society in this relationship. Your creativity is deep and endless, and you have this brilliant sense of communication within this relationship. Beautiful energy to start this out with. Okay, Capricorn, this is going to represent your past, your recent past energies, partners, recent past, present, partners, present, future, partners, future, okay? So getting into it, Capricorn, you got 13 miracles and blessing. Everything has its gift, okay? So yes, there's miracle in the recent past. You guys could have experienced some sort of miracle within your relationship, or maybe you, Capricorn, as an individual, but there are many miracles happening in your life in the recent past, and the angels are asking you how you look at things and how they are, right? Look again. You're going to find that your life was filled with miracles and blessings, right? Reflect on who you are and were and your journey to this point, recognizing and accepting the blessings that have occurred in your life, Capricorn. Situations that were not ideal brought their own gifts and lessons, right? Your existence began with that spark of a miracle. Continual blessings and miracles continue to show up in the smallest of ways. Be willing to receive these gifts. Check in with your self-talk and beliefs. Are you open to a miracle? And be ready for that unexpected miracle. If you're going to be constructed, Capricorn, in your thoughts in the recent past, and you had to learn to just kind of maybe believe that there are miracles and blessings, maybe with the pandemic, I think that put a lot of downplay on a lot of people's emotional stand. And then you've got 14, which is ask for help. What do you really need? And be willing to accept support. Okay, so Capricorn, you're a grounded, earthy energy, but sometimes it's good to have that lean on the shoulder of someone else. There's so much support available to you in the past. I think you had to realize that your partner was there. You just needed to ask for that help, and you're going to receive it. You had to let go of your pride, and because it did not benefit you nor give you what you desired. You kind of felt indulged by a challenge. Take a minute to think about what you need support with. And in the past, I think you evaluated your feelings that enabled you to effectively communicate to your partner what you wanted. Asking for help kind of seemed scary at that point and made you feel vulnerable, and that wasn't so easy for you. But there are plenty of people who would love to be there for you, and not just your immediate relationship partner, but others, friends, family. But it's not demeaning to ask for help, Capricorn. Strength comes from the ability to recognize your personal needs and releasing any feelings around being that burden to others. People love to help, and it's really a healthful and smart to ask for help. And often you give a lot, so sometimes a lot of people will be willing to help you. So this yellow was reflecting off the water. It's that mermaid's kind of calling and self-awareness. It's important to know when extra help is needed. We can't go through life alone. In this relationship, you're not meant to, right? You have a partner for a reason. And so it's good to kind of balance, lean on your partner's energy. Card 20. I love you. Those are powerful words. Yes, they are. So as you can see, this is also the front. So this is a really important card because this is expressing your love to your partner. Whether it's the most important words you can say to your partner. Don't hold these words in. Giving them often and freely doesn't take their power away. It actually validates it more, I find. Be ready and willing to say those I love you words, because of that. When was, recall the last time you expressed yourself for your partner, or even love for who you are? Do you avoid kind of thinking about how you feel about yourself, Capricorn? Expressions of love are powerful for everyone and anyone to receive, and including you. Take a moment to acknowledge that you're an incredible person. Declare that you love yourself, and let the love emanate from you into the world. This is the chakra of relationships, feelings, emotions, and identity. Clear and balance your sacral chakra. And in the past, I think you had to balance those energies to come to just a kind of peaceful, grounding state again. Okay, Capricorn. Partner's got 43. Deep knowing. It is in reverse. Okay, so your person in the recent past kind of went into a state of Maybe felt like they weren't, they were in this deep knowing kind of attitude. This is all about intuition. In the past, they felt like their intuition was strong, and that they just knew with their heart and soul. But this is an empathy overload, and they needed to get grounded again. So they had to tune out for a bit. Hypersensitive, they're kind of suffering from a psychic exhaustion, and it signaled the time for them to recharge their batteries. Setting energetic boundaries, taking like maybe even a salt bath, emptying their mind, got back, helping them get back to themselves. It wasn't a time for them to be too open, so they probably appeared a little distant or aloof. They're going to let their guard down again. Right now, they need just a self-care, self-love. They had to say a little bit of no thank you to anyone that kind of in their life that was maybe exhausting them. And not saying that your partner is, but saying that is anyone, everything kind of seemed exhausting at that time. And it just felt good to say, no, I'm just going to take some me time and not feel guilty about that. And I think that was energy in the past. Soulmates, 41. Oh, beautiful energy here. So your partner believes that you are, in the recent past they did anyway, but this is a positive considering love in the deepest sense. Love that was so powerful that they never felt the same regardless of how long that relationship lasted. Consider those could also be friendships, but romantic bonds so compelling that they overwhelm you with gratitude or kind of break you open so you're going to finally claim who you're meant to be here, right? Even a companion animal will remind you it is you who is being rescued and healed. You know, I've done that. You go to you adopt a pet or something from the SPCA or try to save it. And then emotionally, it gives you such a healing you don't even realize. And that's, pay attention because this is, you're in that presence of that soulmate energy here. And it's kind of coming to guide you home to the real you. It's important, an important relationship brings powerful energy here, and your partner felt so beautiful, and penguins mate for life too, right? Card 11, by the book. Okay, so Capricorn, your partner could be a Libra energy. I find this is a lot of like a Libra energy card here. This is kind of balancing the scales, being strong by the book, following being that abiding by that social rules, conformity, kind of respecting those cultural family customs there. But this is, the universe works within a structure of divine laws and principles that provides a framework for human experience and evolution. You got the law of prayer, the law of abundance, the law of karma, law of attraction, the law of thought, the law of compensation, and the law of nature. Those are only a few that are known. But these principles create perfect order and operate with a kind of precision that's beyond human understanding. Even revolution has its place in a universal law. Human beings, in turn, have their own laws and customs that vary from culture to culture and family to family. Laws keep social order and govern behavior, reflecting on instinctive understanding that harmony is important. This is time to learn that these laws and conform to them rather than being the rebel and floating them, right? When this card appears, your partner was submitting to structure and following the rules even if they seem to make no sense. Releasing that resistance for universal law kind of corrected the disharmony within them. Opening their eyes to those universal laws, it became easier to go by the book this time. Getting along with others entails understanding and respecting your partner and who they have become as a result of their environment, culture, and their experience, Capricorn person. When the middle ground that allows the relationship to flourish is, well, honoring the individuality of that other person. Play things by the book instead of trying to break the rules or pressure others to conform to the way you want to do them. Your connection is going to deepen as a result. And I feel like in the past, your partner come to that understanding, okay? There is no changing, and why would you want to? Capricorn, going into the present energy, you got love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Yes, you are. This is card 8, okay? So this is a powerful, you're definitely deserving of all those things, and loving who you are. Capricorn is coming up right after the I love you card. So it's reaffirming that when you went from the recent past to the recent right now, the present. Being your own advocate and believing in yourself, loving who you are, and that energy of self-love is going to help you realize your dreams, Capricorn. When was that last time you gave yourself that pat on that back or acknowledge that you love yourself? Working on having a good relationship with yourself is going to enable you to have a positive relationship with your partner here. So how you manage your own self-worth is crucial to how you view the world and your place in it, and as well as your partner, right? Love begins and ends with you. How you treat and feel about yourself is of paramount importance. Love is contagious. When you're surrounded by people who are full of love, you find it easier to love who you are. As you extend your focus to higher possibilities, Capricorn, the waters in your emotions will calm, and that journey of life will come more aligned with what you dream about. And that's beautiful energy. Card 30, true love. This love is once in a lifetime. Oh, present energy, Capricorn. You feel like this love is once in a lifetime. Strong, powerful energy here. It's a strong relationship. I feel like this is to people that I have been together at least 6 or 7 years here. Some sort of, yeah, I'm getting 6 or 7. So this relationship is part of your life's plan. It's unconditional love is easier said than done, though, right? Remember the love aspect of your partnership. If it's a true relationship, the connection will be almost perfectly balanced. Maintaining the love in a relationship takes more than good intentions, right? Positive intentions are that solid first step, but it's better to learn how to nurture your relationship each day. So this is vital to staying connected and growing your love into that strong bond. Be open to love when it shows up, and be authentic and avoid changing yourself to mirror your potential partner or make sure you are voicing your values. True love is elusive and rare. So look for someone who meets your emotional, spiritual, and physical needs, and connect with your partner in ways that or try to connect with them in those ways. This is important because this child, like next to this sparrow, represents childlike ideology, and is a message to enjoy the moments as they present themselves. This pair of unicorns at the head here of the partner on the right kind of invokes that magical energy surrounding the relationship that you're aspiring to achieve here. And that's a beautiful energy here. I really like it. Then we have 6. Be willing to express love. Express love to receive love. Yes. So you have to obviously express love to receive love. There has to be a delicate balance there. Because one can't be giving more than the other, right? So you're a genuinely loving individual, Capricorn. Expressing love to others helps them feel supported, respected, and cared about. As you kind of practice this custom, you're going to become more loving, and when you want to be more loving, it's so easy to recognize how to do so, right? Eye contact is very important. Eyes are the most expressive part of your body, Capricorn. Making eye contact when you're speaking with your partner tells them that you hear and appreciate them. Try making eye contact with your partner on a daily practice. It's kind of easy to be distracted by busy lives, kids, and everything. But a moment of eye contact with your partner in a moment will make a world of difference to the way you guys communicate. So that's important. It deepens your connection. And making eye contact is, it's vulnerability, which it's your partner. You should be vulnerable with them. Capricorn, your partner's present energy. 10, unfinished symphony. It is in reverse, so they're feeling like this is a little bit of an unfinished symphony here, which I think it is. But when unfinished business is kind of casting that shadow over them individually, Capricorn, your person here, it's a reminder that procrastination is a form of self-sabotage, and it's not in your best interest to stall. Even stumbling forward is better than holding back. So don't overthink things or let yourself get distracted. Tie up the loose ends and deliver the results. Don't quit before the finish line. Spirit wants you to win here. And then time to go, 45. It's in reverse. Okay, so I think Capricorn, your person in this energy, is kind of... Okay, it's... even if it appears that you've kind of reached the end of the line here, isn't lost. You're in a situation that's going to resurface again later, so consider this a break rather than an ending. Destiny's in charge here. You're losing nothing and gaining everything when you surrender to that fact. Your soul knows that your destiny is unfolding with perfect timing and synchronicity. Your small self has doubts, but that's natural, and it doesn't have to have the map of your destiny. Your soul does, right? Spirit loves you and trusts that. And I think that in the present energy, you guys could be going through a little bit of a moment where you're going to be maybe ending it. There could be just taking a break, though. I don't think it's a real ending. Or you guys are going to have a little bit of a flare-up this week. I don't really know if it's quite a breakup, but you're going to have something is going to get heated this week. Higher power. And then I think, Capricorn, your person is going to come into this energy of the divine is going to give them this higher knowledge of letting them come into themselves. Outside influences, I'm getting a lot here, are playing a huge role. My guys are telling me that you guys are allowing a lot of influences. So it's time to address how much effort you give to your relationship with your higher power, God, Goddess, Spirit, or any name that you find sacred and holy. Recognize that your partnership with your spirit is your number one priority, and it indicates that there's a deep spiritual bond between you and another person who is essential to your growth and evolution. And this is important. This is the Capricorn person. This is your energy of Capricorn. Tend to your spiritual connections and remain aware of your true nature. You realize that this person is this is your soulmate energy here, but you're just in and out of this. Holding on to those past things or past hurts isn't serving anybody here. Okay, Capricorn, going into your present energy. 26, new love. Embrace an opportunity for new love in your work projects or spiritual growth. Now, in relationships, this isn't new, like you're going to just, like that end is new love. Okay, this is new love. That could be a burst of energy within your relationship. You guys are going to find some fresh energy coming into your partnership. Fresh enthusiasm. This is, you kind of felt like you're in a rut. You kind of have closed your heart to the possibilities or opportunities. Feel like there's nothing new or adventurous out there in this relationship for you. The most wonderful promise is that each day comes as a new beginning, Capricorn. Put that past behind you and look forward to the energy that's coming into your life. Find ways to change up your routine in your relationship. Look around you and engage your partner with an open mind and spirit. Try something new and try to learn something new about your partner and enhance your chance of making a new connection there by engaging with the positive energy that you already know. Initiate those interactions. Okay, 34, receive with love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is a way to show love. Right, Capricorn. So this is you needing to just understand your partner. Your partner might be asking for a little bit of understanding right now. And that's great, because being courteous when someone gives you something is simple consideration. The angels encourage you to graciously receive as an act of kindness. Allow someone to express love by accepting what they want to do for you or to give to you. Being appreciative expresses your feelings through action. Extend your gratitude by saying a heartfelt thank you to those and your partner that's taking the time to help you. Showing appreciation is good manners, and in your relationship, it's going to be very beneficial. It demonstrates your respect for that person, knowledge and energy for the assistance that you truly realize that's being given to you. So being openly gratifying connects you to that giver and in a deeper way, right? The sincere appreciation of people and their role in your life creates a mutual connection there. This is a signal that you're opening to receiving further guidance. Once you do this, your blessings are going to be limitless in the future here. And card 3, back to what you love. Reevaluate your desires. Okay, so Capricorn, you see there's butterflies, transformation. You're going down this path. You're reevaluating what you love about this relationship. And you're truly saying, okay, I can do this. I got some energy left and I can make this work, and you can change what you're doing at any time. You don't have to feel stuck here. So go back to what you know, and more importantly, what you love. Ask your angels to guide you with this process. You can do anything you genuinely want to do. Take inventory and look at where you got off track and find what you need to do to get back on track in your relationship. You're meant to live a life of happiness, bliss, love, and that relationship and wealth are your fate. You can change your mind at any time to do something you've always longed to do. When you do something with love, you kind of reconnect to your bliss. A face in that distance is watching over this path here. As a reminder that you're never alone. Your path is always divinely guided, Capricorn. And that's strong, powerful energy. And I think that it's also reminding you that your partner really has your back here. Card 30, tick-tock, Capricorn person here. So they're feeling like time is of the essence, and for some reason, whether it's, for some reason, my guide's like, baby. So maybe Capricorn person is feeling like they have very limited time to get pregnant. Their clock is ticking essentially. But this is love and the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable, okay? Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season, its divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. Remember that you always have enough time for love, to find it, to nurture it, to give it, and receive it. Its clock is eternal, and it ticks according to the beating of your heart here. And it's in perfect rhythm. Isn't that wonderful to know love's always right on time, and it will be always for you. No place like home, card 50, Capricorn person. They're coming into realizing how much this is a strong, loving relationship that they don't really want to go without here. This is authenticity and coming to yourself, feeling at home, and arriving at a place where you kind of just fit. Lovers and friends and companions are at home in your life right now. You're in sync and full of love, and you can be secure in that knowledge that it is reciprocated. Relationships elicit a sense of emotional safety, comfort, and the best aspects of familiarities right now. Be home in this relationship. Together you add to the love of the world, and I think that's beautiful. Chop wood 42. Okay, so they're going into this, and this, I want you to be reminded that this is nothing is important right now. It's just doing what you need to do today, day by day. Let your heart remember that not everything has to be hard-won, passionate, or even obviously meaningful. Relationships go through lulls when everyday tasks are at the center of awareness. That is perfect now. Hold hands, wash dishes, make a fire, read a book, share a meal. Whatever it is, say nothing, stare into space, pick up socks, tell a joke, leave, whatever it is. The work of your relationship right now is very simple, just to be in that present. Funny how it takes work to just be, right? All is well, really, in this energy. And that's beautiful. Your White Light Oracle healing message is 25 Theta of Venus. So we're going to read this passage here for you, Capricorn. Okay. So 25. Okay. Attune yourself to higher consciousness by choosing to access the purest frequencies of love within. Acknowledge lower frequencies such as judgment, fear, doubt, or shame when they arise within or around you, but do not give them a foothold in your heart. You are ready for higher understanding, to see things in a new and more positive light. Allow your inner knowing to guide you in a unique, beautiful, and highly spiritual path. Beautiful energy there. Spirit guides, ancestors, whoa, and message, you got 50, so you got two 50s out here, because you got another 50 right there. No place like home, so this is a Kookaburra amusement, card 50, and you got no place like home, card 50. So 50 could be significant for you this week. But this is in the air element, and seeing the light side of dark allows for that balance and harmony within. They say that laughter is that best medicine, and we often feel how much this sings true in our own lives. Whenever we experience hardships or serious circumstances, we intuitively feel called to find a lighter side of things to allow us to enter back into a more balanced state. Laughter can bring us back into harmony with ourselves and place importance on seeking joy and community to get us through. If we're feeling particularly heavy or lonely, we can listen for the Kookaburra's natural brand of medicine humor to guide us through. And that's beautiful energy here for you. And Cardinal Passion 30. And I think you have 30 out here as well. You did. I think you got 30. Chopwood. Where is it? No? No. Maybe? Yeah. I thought there was a 30. Anyways. Sorry. Not even showing you to the Cardinal Passion. I thought there was a 30 out here. Yes. So you did get two cards. Two 30s. Okay? So, 2 50s, 2 30s is important, I think. So, 30 and 50 could be significant to you this week in numbers. This is a fire energy, telling your story with pride to attract your tribe here. Crimson red is that color of passion, power, confidence, and strength. So, therefore, you can draw upon this standout feature and learn that in order to lead in life full passion, we must draw on our own inner strength, confidence, and sexuality to excite and energize us to move forward by doing the things that really make us feel alive. Cardinals teach us to examine what we really love about our lives and then to nurture and defend them, what we hold most dear. It is here that we can see what drives us and what is really important to us, thus giving us insight what works we feel called to do in this lifetime. Beautiful. This is your potential outcome here. Inner peace. Beautiful energy here. Those koi fish are going to bring you some inner peace here, which I think is just truly a blessing. And it's that lily pond energy. It's your birthright. Its tranquility occurs when you realize that your life is unfolding according to divine planning. Serenity isn't always something you have to work for or search for. It already exists within you. To find this inner peace, simplify your life, spend time in nature, and listen to the messages of your soul. True peace transcends fear, and it connects you to intimately to the Creator. Breathe deeply and fully, knowing that all will be well for you. And gateway, what a beautiful energy. Yeah, this is beautiful. So this, the potential outcome is going to offer you a gateway, this enchanted valley kind of energy here, which is totally beautiful. Magic's afoot in this energy. Wondrous events are unfolding. Profound revelations in your relationship. Inner illuminations are close at hand. It is now much easier to manifest your dreams, and this is an excellent time to take action on your visions for your guys' future. A small amount of action now will generate a big result for you. Gateways to spirit are opening, and there are places where the veil is especially thin. Fairies and elves are kind of supporting you. Wonders are blossoming in your life. Watch for them. Open your heart to holy, magical energy. The more you become aware of the small marvels in your guys' relationship, the more they will grow with magnitude. And that's powerful reading. Wow. Best reading I've done for all the signs for couples so far. So until next time, my friends, namaste.